Hi guys, welcome to my channel. मैं हूँ Anupriya Kapur and today's video is a full body follow along warm up workout with Coach Amit Dahiya. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you so much, Anupriya, for having me. I'm super excited. Without wasting any time, let's get into it. We start with the ankle rotation. We take the right foot back and make a big circle. And we do reverse. Slow and big circles. And change other foot. And reverse. And we step back. Arm rotation. While you're doing this, make sure you keep your hands close to the elbows.
We have to go fast or?
So just maintain one pace, don't go too fast, don't go too slow. While you're doing this, make sure you don't expand the chest. And we go reverse. Try to keep your arms straight up, hands close to the earlobes. And we change to hamstring stretch. We keep the legs under the hips. From there, we drive the hips back, go all the way down, and come up. Imagine you're pushing the hips back and all the way down. And up. As you go down, make sure you look down, you don't look up. Keeping your spine neutral.
This feels good.
Yes. Okay, now we're going to concentrate only on one side. So I want you to, from the same position, get the left leg forward, lengthen your spine and lean forward all the way to the left side. Come up, and same thing on the other side. To the right. Left.
Can you bend the knee or it has to be straight?
So the leg which you are going forward towards, that should be straighter, the other one will be bent. Start with arm swings, left and to the right.
This is even a nice stretch on the back.
Yes. Your lats, your shoulders, your upper back and the mid back. And change. Now we'll stretch the quadricep. You grab your right ankle, you pull your pelvis in and then you pull the knee back and you bend forward. Now say if you are unable to balance, if you don't have the stability, you can take support of the wall or anything which is around you and then you can do the same thing. Go down all the way, come up. Same thing on the other side. Once with the left, once with the right. Try to go all the way down. The leg which you are standing on, that leg will be bent.
Falling.
And change. Now we do the neck rotation. I want you to get the chin turned towards one side and then slowly make half circle. Come up and then go reverse. So now I want you to get your head towards the right side, turn to the right side and then make half circle and then go back, reverse. And same thing back side, behind. Keep your eyes open while you do this. Make sure you keep your eyes open, do not close the eyes. And change. Move to hip circles. Keep your hands on the waist, keep your legs under the shoulders, and then you make a big circle, clockwise.
This reminds me of my school days.
Yes. And go reverse. Stay forward all the way and change. Now I want you to face on one side, keep the legs slightly wider between the hip hinge. So I want you to drive your hips back and bend forward. As you bend forward, you extend the arms and go parallel to the floor and up.
The knees can be bent.
So knees will be slightly bent, like soft, keeping them soft. Go all the way back, bend forward and come up. You feel the stretch on the inner thighs, your hamstrings, back side of your leg. Try to lengthen your spine.
This feels really nice.
Yes.
You should bend as much as we can keep our spine straight.
Yes, you have to make sure that you keep your spine straighter while you're doing this. You shouldn't be in a slouch position. And change. When you keep your hands down, make sure that you open up the fingers fully, grab the ground. Okay? Now from there, you're going to make a circle clockwise with your shoulders, and as you go forward, from there you go back, push your hip back, hip back, hip back, all the way to the child pose.
Okay.
Yes, and then go forward again. And you go reverse. And change. Now we've come on our force, we're going to move from a stretching the posterior shoulder and thoracic. So get the left hand inside, all the way, touch the shoulder down fully, come back to the center and take the hand all the way up. When you get the hand up, try to get both the shoulders in one line and get it down. Same thing on the other side. Touch the shoulder down fully, take the hand up, rotate all the way up. There should be good control over the movement while you're doing it. Don't focus on going too fast. Try to get the stretch properly. So when you go down, you should feel the stretch on the back side of the shoulder. When you come up, you should feel the stretch on your mid-back, upper back area. Breathing is very important. Make sure that you're constantly breathing. At any point, you're not supposed to hold your breath. Yes, arch and round. Okay, we're going to move the scapula and our shoulder blades. You take the shoulders out, make a big circle. Again, it's about going slow and controlled. We don't want to go too fast. We want to just do the warm up. We want to push the blood to the muscles. Okay, now we're going. Sorry? Okay, on your force now from there, I want you to arch your back and without bending the arms. And from there, you round your back, slouch. Push the chest away from the floor, posterior pelvic tip. Then switch again. Look up and then switch. Arch. Round. Arch. And round. Arch. Round. Okay, now we are getting into our last two movements of the warm-up. The first one is going to be downward dog to pigeon pose. So it's going to be like this, where you go up all the way, press the heels down fully, feel the stretch in the back side of the leg from there. Come forward, get the right leg right in the center, knee outside, go down all the way, feel the stretch in the glute. Then go back to the downward dog and do the same thing on the other side. Now we'll do this for 20 total reps. We're done with 2, we do 18 more. Let's go.
Is there a reason why is this movement your favorite movement?
So this basically using multiple joints at the same time, which helps you to push the blood to the muscles in a nice way, and so you warm up really quickly.
This particular movement has helped me improve my downward dog
Absolutely.
over the last few months.
Let's keep doing. Make sure that you press your heels down every single time when you do the downward dog and not do just for the sake of it.
Like feel every
Absolutely.
stretch and
You should-
do it mindfully.
Absolutely. That's the most important thing. Often when we do the warm up, we just, do it, try to finish it quickly and, want to get into the workout. But it is very important to be mindful while you're doing the warm up.
And I think warm-ups are so important to ensure you don't get injured.
Absolutely. One of the ways you can avoid injuries is to do a good warm up every time before the workout. A good warm up and a good cool down, both are equally important if you don't want to get injured.
Also, the body feels so ready for the workout and warm-up.
Absolutely. So the last movement today we are going to do mix of couple of different stretches. So Anupriya is going to do the beginner version. So for that we'll need good knee support. So we'll fold the mat double and so that you have good support. And I'm going to do it without touching the knees on the floor. So for this one I'm going to go into a plank position. Anupriya will not go into a plank. So from there I'm going to get the right leg forward. Right leg forward and you come up. Get both the hands together. And then you take your one hand back all the way, rotate, try to get both the shoulders in one line and get back. Now we do the same thing on the other side. Repeat. As you get the hand back, try to get both the shoulders in one straight line. Rotating from your thoracic, from your upper back and the mid back area.
And no rush, right?
No rush. And the leg which is, if you are keeping the knee on the ground or the leg which is behind, that glute should be engaged, contracted to get a good stretch on the hip flexor.
And this warms up the back.
Absolutely. So entire lower body and your upper back, your shoulders, opens up to your chest.
Thank you, Coach Amit, for a great warm-up session. I'm going to kill my workout now. And if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel.
Thank you and looking forward to see you in the next video.